Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. This Texans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. First and 10 now from the 30. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On play action, here's Stroud. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And they had that one contained right at the line. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Stroud now on 3rd. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point gain.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The New England offense running out now. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. They've got first down from the 31. May now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They go again with Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
The give inside to Stevenson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the 34. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
On first down, it's Gibson, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll run, Gibson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Gibson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Up and good from Joseph. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Schultz with the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yard.